Hey Gemini, welcome back. We're doing the what you need to know in the next 72-hour readings. If you do not follow me on Instagram, feel free to. I go live every Sunday for week ahead readings. Also go live for the full moon readings. I also go over on Instagram if you guys want to go ahead and follow me. I also do personal readings. Look forward to my website being posted definitely by April, where you can find all my content in one place, okay? I also do almost personal readings on my other channel, you guys, if you want to check my community board for that. All right. Let's see. Next 72 hours for Gemini. We're going to start with the Kali Oracle. I'm only going to get one from this one because we're only doing the next 72 hours. And then we'll go ahead and check the bottom of the deck. Okay. So under the deck, we have Smashahana Kali. Life as you have known it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. Okay, so there's definitely a soul contract that has come to a complete and utter end here. You're done with something or someone. I'm actually going to put this one back and we're going to take the top of the deck because if we got these for the almost personal reading, okay, for the you versus them. So if you're dealing with somebody in particular where you wanted to know their feelings versus yours and where that is going to end up, I do have an almost personal reading for that. We're going to take this one instead. All right. We have Dakshina Kali. She appears fierce, yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. Okay, yeah, so definitely a soul contract is coming to an end here. There's definitely somebody in your life that is going to be removed very suddenly here with the Kali is wild and vital. With the cremation grounds here, somebody could there could be a sudden death to a situation or a sudden death of a person, so you might be attending a funeral soon. My condolences if that's you. But the thing is, ultimately, what is being sacrificed here is something that is creating a lot of stagnation in your life. And maybe in the past, there was a lot of negative bearing on, a lot of negative burdens that you were holding on to because of this person. It could be a female, it doesn't have to be. But this person really did intimidate you and frighten you in the past. It could be a parent of some sort, but I feel like you have grown into your into your adulthood, and now that you have grown, you can see yourself, Gemini, as something different, something that this person cannot control. And now that this person cannot control you, Kali is here to bring a complete and utter end, a complete cut to this cord that is very toxic with this person. I think, like I said, there may be a complete removal of this person from your life, possibly in a very radical way. Like I said, there could be a funeral that you might be attending soon. But at the end of the day, it was this person is just going to be a passing memory. They were never meant to stay in your life forever. Mashana Kali, clarify. Do you have your dreams need a practical plan? The full moon in Taurus, you could be dealing with the Taurus. And the energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. Okay, yeah, so you could be dealing with the Taurus, but basically since the full moon and ever since, what was the last full moon? And we just had the new moon in Pisces, the full moon. I can't remember right now. But basically what's going on here is that for at least the last 6 weeks, you've been seeing the energy gain momentum where this person was actually going to be completely removed from your life. Whether that be physically or spiritually, this person's soul contract is definitely over with you. You're not moving forward with them. And there is, I feel like, some kind of sacrificial energy here where this person was living on a lifeline here, and that lifeline just so happened to be your energy, Gemini. That's too many. Dakshina Kali. Oh shit. Okay, under the deck you have look at the bigger picture. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Again, this full moon energy. I feel like by the next full moon, this cycle is going to be complete. There's not going to be movement. I feel like, okay. With the fiery climax approaches in the reverse, you could be dealing with an Aries. But if you thought that things were going to be blown out of proportion, they're not. As of right now with the Sagittarius energy, you are exactly where you need to be. You are facing the correct direction. And if it so happens to be that your back is turned to this person, then that's exactly where it needs to be. With you are good enough, all full moon cards, except for this waxing moon here, all of these are full moon cards. So this is definitely an end of a cycle. Some of you guys may be starting your period. It might be quite heavy, so you want to be careful for that and prepared. But definitely get into your full moon rituals, because this is actually going to cut out any final negative energy that you have connected to this person, and you're going to see your value increase, and it's going to illuminate. And I feel like the people, places, and things around you, you're going to get confirmation that you are good enough from, I feel like, complete strangers here. Yeah, with the expect powerful change, the new moon eclipse. So definitely something, work through your fears. The new moon taught you, there was a cycle that you closed out with fear, or with a self-worth issue that you may have had going on here. I was going to say Virgo, so you could be dealing with the Virgo, Gemini, or have some Virgo placements. But when that cycle ended, you saw yourself in a more loving light. With the Knight of Cups in the deck, it's almost like you offered yourself the apology you needed, or you offered yourself the unconditional love needed, or the closure needed to let go of this person for the forever. Like, there's nothing more here. You have the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. It's because this person never showed you any emotion. It was always a guessing game. With the Two of Wands energy that's being highlighted, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this person was in constant indecision about their true feelings about you. And because they could never really come into tune of what the Most High was trying to tell them, their crown chakra could have been extremely blocked. It could have been that they were running out of their root chakra completely and they couldn't move forward. But regardless of that, you moved on to a new relationship. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles under the deck, it was divinated. Either A, this person went to get some kind of reading on you, or B, This person on some, I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another, you've been messing around. But it's not even like that. It's like basically like you just left the relationship completely to pursue something else, something better, Gemini. You wanted something better. You could be leaving an Aries and moving towards a Sagittarius here, or a Virgo. But there is definitely a soul tie that was cut between a Taurus and a Gemini here. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. The Lovers card. See, I told you. There's definitely a Gemini moving away from an Aries as well. There was way too much drama. There was way too much arguments. It's like, Gemini, this person couldn't intellectualize with you, so therefore there was never movement forward. There was never movement forward in this dynamic, because every time you thought that you could have an intellectual conversation, this person became barbaric. It was ridiculous. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here, then it just got, the communication got really sloppy. Then there was arguments. I'm hearing there was fist fights. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it really did not need to escalate to that type of leisure. But Gemini, it's like this doesn't. You do not need to continue to feed into this toxicity. You've already seen that you are worth something bigger and better than this person can provide for you. Therefore, you need to step into that energy to move forward and level up. Yeah, because if not, then you're just going to be obsessed with this toxic cycle that you're going to continue to feed into time and time and again. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving into something that's more stable. Yeah, that's why this needs to come to an end. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini. But like I said, it's very painful the way that it had to stop. But if you kept giving to this relationship, you weren't going to move anywhere. You would have continued in the stagnancy. You would have continued building and building without seeing the fruition, without getting to, you would have stayed in the Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing here. You would have stayed in that Seven of Pentacles, and you would have never reached the 9. You would have never reached the 10. And at the end of the day, you know that you deserve that 9 of Pentacles, that single life where you get to enjoy the success that you have worked for, and you deserve the 10 of Pentacles as well, because you deserve that happy family life that you have manifested through your hard work. So this person sees that you're at the 7. They're at the 6 right now because they're unbalanced. But they thought that with their unbalanced 6 and your 7 that they were going to be 11. But they're funny. Like, they really can't do math. They really can't do math. Like, they are not. It's like that 6 and that 7 of Pentacles canceled out and ended up at 1. And this person just keeps having new beginnings without you. I feel like this person could engage in multiple sex partners here. Clarify the Lovers. The Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, this person definitely made the choice based on some kind of divination that was given to them. Yeah, and with the 9 of Wands here, I feel like this person, there's repetitive action and obsession over this divination here. So basically what's going to happen, look, that's so crazy. Look, the 7 of Pentacles under the deck. You're either going to stay and continue to feed into this situation and not allow your transformation to take full form here and go through a tower moment after tower moment. Granted, these tower moments, you're not going to lose anything. You're going to break even. But once again, do you want to stay in this 7 of Pentacles energy, or do you want to move on to the 9 and the 10? Because ultimately, that's up to you, Gemini. Because you keep feeding into a situation that does not need to be fed into. It doesn't. but you want something, or you feel something about whatever this toxicity is, whatever obsession you have, that is very unhealthy. So there needs to be a release here, a release of whatever energy that's keeping you from moving forward, that keeps you running into these tower moments again and again. Some of you guys, it's a third party with the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys, it's an addiction with the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are yes man. You guys just say yes to absolutely everything, Gemini. And all of that shit needs to come to an end. You need to stop holding those burdens because it's not yours to carry. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped.